Good morning. Welcome to another video by Antiquesarena. My name is Walter Neal. I'm a reseller. I buy and sell mainly antiques and collectibles, and I sell them either in my shop here or on eBay for hopefully a profit. Well, today I've just had a couple of boys come in and they've literally just finished digging up a whole collection of bottles. And you can wait till you see the state on these. I have no idea what's in them because they're literally that caked in dirt. They are literally bogging. I'll show you the bottles now in a minute and what I'm going to do, and I'm going to go into the bathroom and wash a few of them off, have a look if I got any names, and maybe film a few of the bottles that come, and we'll see if we get any gems. But I'm going to show you the job lot of bottles I've just bought now. They only cost me £15 for the entire collection. The boys just found them, dug them out, 15 quid, job done. They'll go and have a couple of pints, and literally, I'm not kidding you, they are literally still covered in dirt. My my shop floor is going to need a good wash now in a minute. But have a look at this lot now. Okay guys, so that's literally how they've just brought it in. They just brought a big bag in, ripped it open, a couple of bottles by here, some nice blue poison bottle. Sure it had poison. No, that's milk and magnesium. There's a couple of poison ones here, I've just read them. What's that one? London gin. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to give a few of these a wash. You can see the state of me as soon as I touch a bottle. And see if we've got any gems. It's only going to take one bottle in here to actually give me my money back. You can see the state on them. But it's going to be interesting now to see what bottles. What I'm looking for is I'm looking for bottles with town names on, or breweries and advertising, things like that. That's what I'm looking for. So okay guys, so I've cleaned all the bottles and it took me best part of an hour, hour and a half. Now I haven't cleaned them perfectly. I haven't got a bottle brush down here, and I haven't used hot soapy water. I've just used plain cold water and washed the dirt off. Now these are the ones that I think are little to no value at all, to be totally honest with you, and they're going to end up back on a car boot sale, probably 50p each, £1 each if I'm lucky. This little section here is my section of potentials, and I'm going to go through a few with you now, and I think there's a couple here that could be worth some serious money. So this one here I think could be my dearest one, and I'll go through that one with you at the end. This is quite quirky and cute. It's very small, probably like a little ink bottle or something like that, but it's beehive pattern, really nice. So I'm going to look that up. We've got, you saw me cleaning this one earlier, was the poison bottle, green poison bottle. Now shockingly, none of these bottles are damaged. You saw me using a sponge and a scourer. That's because sometimes these tops are broke, and when you washing the dirt off you can slice your hands open, so you've got to be careful. Anytime you get a blue bottle, they're worth money, I know that. These are just milk and magnesia, but I'm going to search them up anyway and have a look what sort of money they're pulling because of the colour. I think that's another milk and magnesia, is it? Or is that a poison? I'm not sure what that one is, if it's a poison bottle, but it's a really nice colour. It still needs cleaning, but I think that's another milk and magnesia. or it could be a blue poison, but more likely magnesia. These were cute, really liked these. We have a pair of what I can only presume jam jars by L. Rose & Co. Limited, and they got a really nice pattern going around, so they're going to be looked into. Sterigin, no idea, nice colour though, nice deep green. This one I quite liked. H and Allery, I'm not sure, Limited. We're gonna have to look that one up. I'm gonna look that one up because it looks like it could be a little something more unusual. What else do we get? We got a couple of these California cough syrup. That's nothing. Gordon's Special Dry Gin, London, established in 1769. Booth's Distilleries of London. So there's a little bit of potential here on some of these, not a lot. That's another Booth's. Gordon Special Dry Gin again. Oh, that one's damaged. I didn't even see that. So that could have sliced my hand open there, as you see, if I weren't using the sponge. Goes to show how easy these bottles can catch you out. It's just a little medicine bottle. So there we have it. We're going to research probably that one when we're done, that one, that one, that one. They're the ones I'm going to look at now, guys. That little group. These are okay, but I'm going to look these up later on. I'm not expecting them to be decent money. And that group there is going on car boot sale. Now, my money back is probably going to be there £10 or £15 as a job lot if I sold them as a job lot. These bleach bottles, I don't think much of them, to be totally honest with you. So that there, from there down, is going to go in a box and be sold as a job lot. This lot here will be cleaned up. I'm going to soak them properly in proper, nice warm soapy water and see how clean they get. Use a bottle brush in them. And these ones now we're going to go and have a look at, guys, see if there's any value in those. But before I do, I'm going to talk to you about this one. Okay, so why am I excited about this one bottle? Well, there is absolutely no writing on it whatsoever. However, look how high that plunger's gone in there. Now, the one thing I know to look for early bottles or very early bottles is a very high plunged base. Now you're talking that's 2 inches, 2.5 inches in, maybe 3 inches in. That's how deep plunged in that is. Now, I think I'm going to have to do some research, but I think it's an early bottle. The downside with it is, it has got mould lines, so I've got to be very careful, because I know a very high instep here can be 18th century. I don't think they were moulding them then, so this is probably going to be 19th century, or even early 20th, but I'm excited because of how high that bottom is. But I just noticed now there's a seam running down here, so I'll have to have a look. But if you are looking for old bottles, one of the key features to look for is that very high insert. That's an indicator of an early bottle. But let's go and have a look, see if we got anything of value here. Okay guys, before we go any further looking at my bottles, I've just gone on here and I have just found an amazing website for anybody who wants bottles or information on bottles, dating, shapes, you name it, everything. There's an amazing website on here. There's the address, and I've already had a little glance at it. They cover the dating of the bottles, telling you how to identify, you know, what's machine molded, what's hand molded, and so forth. Yeah, it tells you where, how to identify a machine molded stem and things like that. Type in and shapes. So anybody who's interested in the site or interested in glass bottles, take a look at the site. Now I'm going to start, I normally sell these out to trade, but I'm going to start seeing if I can make some money on eBay, because I'm offered bottles on a daily basis. But there you go, there's a really good site for you to go to. Now I'm going to start off. I've just searched, as you can see there, blue milk of magnesia bottle, and well, the big money is overseas, as it always is. Right, so we start coming down to our sort of money in a minute. In fact, I think I'm going to change the search criteria in just a moment to the United Kingdom only. All these are abroad at the moment, America and India. Let me have a look here if I can change this. UK only. Right, there we go. So, United Kingdom only. There's two there, and that's the exact two I got actually. I got the large and the smaller one. They're asking £38. There's one on his own for £12. The paper there for $9.99. So, but they are blank. Mine's got writing on. That one's got writing on at £12. Anyway, we come across and we go to sold listings, and I'm going to click on UK again if I can. UK only. I'm going to have to do this on them all now, guys. I'm sorry. So as you can see, not a lot of money. Sort of £5 a bottle is their average selling price. 6 of them sold, down to £3 there. So not fortunes, unfortunately. Then we look at green poison bottles. I've gone highest price. I'm just changing that to UK only. So what are they asking for poison bottles? A lot of money. Now bearing in mind, mine is almost like a hip flask shape. So we see if we can find one of them. But people are asking a lot of money for these poison bottles. Not looking brilliant. There's obviously money in bottles because there's a lot of people selling them. Two for £15, but let's have a look at the sold listings. I'll go United Kingdom only. Right. So somebody had £255 for a green poison bottle. There's a green and a blue for £250. Wow, look at the monies. Some of these are worth money then. Mine one isn't going to be, unfortunately, looking at that, because there's part of that job lot there. So you're probably looking, mine's going to be around a £10 bottle again. Oh, hang on, here it is. £21. That's the one I got. Better than nothing. Right, hang on. Gilby glass bottle. That was this one. After doing a bit of research, I figured out that was H&E Gilby Limited. Took a few attempts at spelling different things to get a combination. And if you come down here, there should be no one of mine on there at all, so we'll have a look at sold. I'm sure there was one on the sold. No, there's no one on the sold. Let's have a look. Current done. There it is. Here's one that I got there, £17.95. The jam jars, unfortunately, these I couldn't find any on eBay. I found a couple on Google for around a £5, so they're no money, and I couldn't find any of these beehive bottles on eBay either. The bottle I was hoping it was 18th century, I'm confident it isn't 18th century now. It's an early 20th century bottle, which is kind of gutting, but still gives you an idea what to look for. When you're looking, you want to look for that really deep plunged insect base. I'm going to do alright. £15 is what I've paid for everything. One bottle is going to cover that. I'm probably going to make best part of £100 off the collection I'm keeping for the shop and eBay, and then another 10-20 quid off the job lot. So all in all, it's a really good little experiment. It took me an hour to wash them all. Probably blocked my sink up now, but I don't care. And you saw some of them prices on there. People are asking £30, £40 for a normal bottle. It's got to be something I look into, because literally people that come in, like today, box or bag of bottles, do you want these for a tenner? More often than not, I'd say no, because bottles never really had much of a following. But I'm going to start looking for the unusual ones. You know, people want to buy a town name on the bottle, people want to buy colours, things like that, and I'm going to see where we go. But for now, that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you'll find use out of that bottle website, because I know I'm going to from now on. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.